Hello students, so I am here with my next video of the same chapter 2. Okay, so we have done two topics. We have done the condition of chemical reaction, then we have done characteristics of chemical reaction, then we have solved one exercise 2a. Now I am going to start the next topic of this chapter, that is type of chemical change or chemical reaction. You have done this topic in class 8, then you know the main four types of chemical reactions. They are direct combination, in which two or more substances combine to give you a single product. Then the reaction may be decomposition. Decomposition is just reverse of combination, when a single substance breaks into two or more simpler substances. Then it may be displacement, when a more reactive substance displaces a less reactive substance. Or it may be double decomposition, when two substances or reactants break and exchange their radicals to form soluble or insoluble products. So we will start each type of chemical reaction one by one. So today in my video I will consider only the first type, that is direct combination. So let's understand the definition of direct combination. What do you mean by direct combination? It is a type of reaction when two or more substances combine to give you a single product. Always remember, very easy to identify a combination reaction. Doesn't matter how many substances are combining, whether they are two or more, but after combination they will always give you a single product. So you can see in the examples of combination reaction, if you are getting only single product on the right side of the arrow as a product, if you are getting it single product on the right side of arrow, it means these are the examples of combination reactions. Okay, so combination reactions can be of three types depending upon the type of substances combining. So if there is combination of two elements, so combination of two elements is also known as synthesis. Okay, otherwise it will be direct combination, but if two elements are directly combining, then it is known as synthesis. So here we have three examples. Carbon is an element, oxygen also an element. Both these elements combine to form carbon dioxide as a single product. Then iron element combined with sulfur element to form iron sulfide as a single product. Then iron and chlorine, two elements combine in a ratio of 2:3 to form two molecules of ferric chloride as a single product. Now don't get confused that two molecules are formed, but doesn't matter, the same product is formed with its two molecules. Okay, number of products should not be more than one, then it must be combination reaction. Okay, doesn't matter that the same product is obtained in more than one molecule, so no problem, but more than one product should not be obtained here. So coming to another category of combination reactions. So if combination is of one element and one compound, then also it is a combination reaction. So carbon monoxide is a compound when it combines with oxygen, which is an element, to form carbon dioxide. Again, one product, combination. Then sulfur dioxide is a compound when combined with oxygen as an element, forms sulfur trioxide, which is also a single product, combination. Okay, so these are the two examples of combination reactions again. Now the third category of combination reaction is combination of two compounds. We have done combination of two elements, then we have done one element, one compound. Now the third category, combination of both compounds. Okay, so ammonia and HCl, already we have done this example in the last video. Ammonia, gaseous state, HCl, a gaseous compound. When these two gaseous compound combine, they again give you a single product, ammonium chloride, which is a solid. So we have done this example as change of state. So ammonia and HCl combine to form single ammonium chloride. Another example of combination of two compounds are calcium oxide. Calcium oxide is also known as quicklime, and when it is dissolved in water, it forms calcium hydroxide, which is known as slaked lime. So calcium oxide is nothing, quicklime, जिसको कि आप चूना कहते हैं, जब वाइट वॉश होता है घर में चूने की पुताई होती है, दिस इज द कैल्शियम ऑक्साइड विच इज़ यूज्ड, but after dissolving it in water. सो एक्चुअली जो वाइट वॉश जो हम लगाते हैं लेयर वॉल के ऊपर, इट इज़ ऑफ स्लेक्ड लाइम कैल्शियम हाइड्रोक्साइड. सो वंस दैट स्लेक्ड लाइम इज अप्लाइड ओवर द वॉल्स, it combines with the atmospheric carbon dioxide and forms the white coating of calcium carbonate with water. तो जो white coating आती है, it is of actually calcium carbonate which is white in color along with water, which may get evaporated after some time. Now two important topics are also given in your book. Observation with some combination reaction. Okay, in the previous classes, small classes, you have done the type of reaction, no problem, but now you have to study each type of chemical reaction deeply with the observation से related जब भी कोई question आता है, it means they are asking you about the change which you can observe. आपको वो चीज़ बतानी है जो आप उस रिएक्शन में होते हुए देख पा रहे हैं. अदरवाइज रिएक्टेंट्स कंबाइन एंड दे गिव यू द प्रोडक्ट, यू कांट आइडेंटिफाई which product are formed and when they are formed. But yes, you can identify any gas, you can identify the change of color, you can identify the formation of precipitate. If there is any such change during the reaction, that you can observe. So in such type of question, अब केमिस्ट्री में आपको ऑब्जर्वेशन लिखने के लिए बहुत आएगा. राइट द ऑब्जर्वेशन विच यू सी ड्यूरिंग दिस टाइप ऑफ केमिकल रिएक्शन. सो for that reaction, no need of writing the equation. If observation is asked, just you can write the observation in the form of change of state or change of color or formation of insoluble precipitate or some particular smell or evolution of any gas. So some examples are given in which you can show the observation. So both are of combination reaction. So it is combination of lead sulfide with oxygen. So when a compound lead sulfide combines with oxygen, lead sulfide is actually black in color. So when it combines with oxygen, it forms lead sulfate which is white in color. So how the question may be asked, what will you observe if lead sulfide is added with oxygen? तो हमें क्या बताना है, when lead sulfide which is black in color added with oxygen forms white lead sulfate. No need of writing the equation. Equations यहाँ पे इतनी important नहीं है. यहाँ पे जो change of color है, जो observation है, वो आपको लिखना ज़रूरी है. अगर आपने ये equation लिखी है and you are not showing the change of color, then you will not get full marks for the observation. Now next, another example of combination with magnesium ribbon, small thread like ribbon of magnesium, when it burns in oxygen, it burns with dazzling white light. चमचमाती सफ़ेद रोशनी में ये burn करता है and it forms white powder of magnesium oxide. So it is also combination reaction where magnesium get oxidized or magnesium burns with oxygen, forms white powder of magnesium oxide. So again the question may be asked, what will you observe when magnesium ribbon burns with oxygen? क्या लिखेंगे, magnesium burns with oxygen with dazzling white light and produce white powder of magnesium oxide. So try to understand the type of answers which you have to give now. Okay, so next decomposition we will do in the next video.